So I recently found a folder with a few old documents. This is from the 80s and maybe early 90s. And the child has, well, maybe early preteen child has called his company Dustronic Company. And there's a bunch of marketing things that probably, meant a lot at the time. Yeah, kind of cool stuff. Very much obviously inspired by catalogs and that sort of thing, and they decided to make their own products, and features. And so you have a nice little, thing here, and all done on, the letterhead from some company called Southland Corporation, kind of obviously stolen from mother's office at the time. But yeah, I mean, just look at this, like the level of detail and obvious excitement about making something and emulating something that was there, and just trying to figure out what was going to be cool. Very, very fun stuff. I love this. If it's electronic, Dustronics got it. And it's a speaker. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Richard Marx. Very nice. Yeah. That's good stuff right there. Yeah. Oh, surround sound and supra sound is the button that appears to be selected. Looks like it's a CD player. Yeah. Oh, yeah, with a screen, and on the screen is the complete description. We would call a sales letter nowadays. Very cool. Very cool. Tape player and CD player and VHS all in one with a little screen. Hard to beat that. That's pretty cool. This looks like a professional looking EQ system for public address kind of things. Very, very cool. Yeah. Here we have another, looks like a multifunction tape CD VCR. What is this? Like a receiver kind of a thing, like an all-in-one. Yeah, very interesting stuff here. Oh, hey, a color here. All right. So this looks like a news broadcast from the volcano. Hey, a bargain for a car stereo system at, it's normally $1,500. Now it's $1,300. That's very cool. How generous. And then we have another VCR system, looks like. Apparently, this was a thing. This is something that was very fascinating. It looks like this might be another in-car, I don't know how a VCR would fit in a car, but that seems to be the way this looks here. But I guess when you're 12 or whatever, you don't realize how that goes. Oh yeah, a boombox. Very nice, with 3 tape decks. I mean, and a CD player, obviously, but come on, 3. Who has 3? I'll tell you who has 3. Dustronic has 3. Man, I would have bought this. Oh, rough draft. Okay, so maybe it didn't actually go to production with 3 then. Yeah. Maybe not. And we have a trombone case that's been turned into a tape player and CD player and speakers. Oh, look at that. Tapes go into the back. And That's a boombox right there. That's you don't get much better than that. It's pretty awesome. Then these are actually in the binder here. So oh yeah, guitars. Yeah, gotta have your guitars. Gotta have your it looks like an amplifier for the guitars. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool. And then keyboard and mixer, and this is like the whole setup here. This is the new GXR series from Dustronic. It has enough for your whole band, from mics with a K, nice, and keyboards, K-E-A, not K-E-Y, to gitters and drums. Oh, wow. This is pretty amazing stuff. Oh yeah, a whole electronic drum with 2 different sizes here. That's pretty awesome. That looks like top of the line right there. And digital effects processor, DEP. Not sure what that's all about. That looks pretty oh, it's the cameras. Okay, so this is all graphics. Wow, that's really something. And then PA speakers here. Looks like this is more stuff for your band being up on stage. Ooh, the Thor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Tandy Corporation is at the time they were the owners of Radio Shack, and so this is obviously somebody looking at the Tandy, or the Radio Shack catalogs and joining those systems with their own. So this is a early concept of collaboration between businesses. Very, very cool stuff here. Spectrum analyzer, nice. Wow, that's cool stuff. And then you have this looks like a security monitoring system. Yeah, security. Look at all this. This is like full function here. This is awesome. Hey, VHS recorder, like little 3D drawn camcorder. Probably some of the kids won't remember these, but it looks like a very high quality VHS unit here. Very cutting edge back in the late 80s, early 90s, I'm sure. And Super VHS, which, of course, as we all know, much better than VHS because it's high quality. And it has the exclusive slow motion system. That's an exclusive for the Dustronic VCR. And the car series, which you might be able to guess, goes in your car. So here are some things for your car. You can have the automatic reverse tape deck to go into your car. It has a radio and buttons for things like presets, with keyboard access, which I'm sure would be for reasons. And a portable CD input. That's good. That's good to have. Little under dash equalizer to stick under the dash of your Pinto, or your truck, as it might be, or van, or car. Whatever you've got, Dustronic's got it. This is awesome. All right, and you can't have sound in your car without speakers and amplifiers with lots of watts and powers, and speakers with other speakers on the speaker. Very important to have that. A whole range of ways that can be done, and impedances and responses and all these kind of awesome stuff. God, I'm geeking out. I'm loving this. And then if you are a DJ, as all the kids want to be, you got Dustronic's best ever DJ mixer right here. Look at all these channels you can do. Look at all the things you can put in to your DJing setup. That's pretty impressive. And hey, record player, who remembers those? Looks like a little compact portable tape player and a compact or semi-compact. Let's be specific, semi-compact. Yeah, little microphones, even a wireless, sort of wireless, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. And then a full color diagram here, very nice, of a lighting system. Looks like, yeah, if it's electronic, Dustronic's got it. And this is electronic. So lots of, oh, hey, look, there's a date. Perfect. March 16th, 1990. Wow. That's impressive. And we have another light controller for your rope lights, because you gotta have rope lights if you're, DJing dances and stuff. You gotta have strobes and ropes and traffic lights, and it's important. But I mean, what setup is complete without some home theater, right? So we have the Home, HOM series. I think that would be Home. No, Home. Okay, yeah. Home entertainment, the only series made for all of your music, video, furniture, relaxation, etc. needs. This is impressive stuff. I mean, this is really like early on sales letter. Let's explain all of what this does and why you absolutely need it kind of stuff. This is next level, stuff right here. Gotta have your turntables, your tuner for the radios. This is all the Series 1 amplifiers and speakers. With the newly introduced at the time Dolby HX Pro. Very cool stuff, for all your noise reduction needs. And wow, very, very cool stuff here. Uh-oh. Now we have the whole setup here. So you have your surround sound speakers coming up from up top here, and your up and bottom, which that's pretty impressive. That's all coming from this whole TV setup we got here. And your pull-out shelves here for your laser disc player. Laser disc. Wow, that's amazing. Tape players, and you look at some room for expansion here too. That's pretty awesome. So for all the new stuff, this is obviously way before DVD and all that. Not that we use any of this kind of stuff anymore, really, but very cool stuff here. Oh, and there's more. There's more. Oh my gosh! Of course, it couldn't be complete without having an excessively huge 7-speaker system for each of your big home entertainment needs, and the Insta-Freeze for instantly freezing the picture on your screen from your CDV. So CD video, was that a thing in 1990? Huh. Maybe it was. I don't know. It's very cool. And oh yeah, like that little detachable speakers for your little portable boombox setup here. If it's electronic, Dustronic's got it. So that's a cool little find. Cool little walk through the past here. So now we know what all of these little things in the front were. Now, what I didn't tell you is that most people know me as DJ. My first name is Dustin. So this is my first foray into what I was fascinated with about business. And this kind of shows my a little bit of the history of my wanting to emulate these kind of things. And so this is all looking through catalogs and kind of taking my own spin on it and getting excited about that sort of thing. So nowadays, I may not have gotten into electronics manufacturing or anything like that, but I will say that it has been a absolute pleasure in 2020 to get to the point where I can actually publish my own books. So now I may not be making electronics, but I am helping people understand and grow in their careers. And it is an absolute pleasure to have been able to do this. But I am a small business. I am somebody that's doing this all on my own. And the honest truth is, here's a picture of me since I'm already, so you can actually see me instead of just my hands. Although, I talk with my hands all the time. But I wanted you to understand that there's a reason that I don't do anything with sponsors right now or anything like that. I don't really take on these things. I want to have the most direct relationship I can with the people that I'm serving, with the people that I'm creating products for. And that is because I don't want anything in the way. I want my full passion, all of my looking for ways to support you and have you grow. I don't want them colored by anything else. I just want a direct relationship. But this is what I do for a living. This is me. And so when you buy these books, you are supporting a small business. That small business is me, DJ Eshelman. This is what you're supporting. So I just wanted to give you that glimpse, and thank you all for your support, especially over these last 2 years. It has meant the world to me, and so I definitely appreciate that. So this Saturday, for Small Business Saturday, please go out and support small businesses. If you haven't picked up a copy of these books, go to thrive-it.com/justdothis, and that'll take you to a page that explains more about this book. But when you put this in your cart and start the ordering process, at the end of that process, there'll be a little pop-up that'll offer you this book if you don't have it, and also a course that I'm launching in December that will be a game changer for a lot of people. A lot of people have been asking about some of the things I talk about in the book about documentation and things like that in these phases. There's a lot that I talk about that will be covered in this course in more detail and showing you step by step how I run assessments and things like that. So absolutely an awesome thing to grab. And so I encourage you to do that. Again, that's thrive-it.com/justdothis. Thanks for your time today, and go support small business, whether it's just a coffee shop or somebody like me. Thanks.